fresitas de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go.
En la primera teníamos 4 novias. Aquí no tenemos novias. Aquí estamos fingiendo ligarnos a la gente solo para que nos dé información. Ahí, Yagami, ahí.
Emily-chan.
No.
Nope.
Vaya por Dios.
Emily-chan.
Yuki, what would you like to drink?
What have we got here? Let's have a drink
I
together.
like this one.
Cheers.
Vamos bien, vamos bien.
Now we're talking.
En 2024 saca un nuevo capítulo de mi saga favorita. Bueno, te queda poco ya, Aloli. Ya te queda muy poco para 2024.
So, about the other
Yo este
day.
año ha sido un año raro de cojones. Pero no... No me desagrada el año, la verdad. Ha cambiado mucho mi vida, así que estoy... Bueno, mucho, sí, ha cambiado mucho. A ver si en 2024 cambia también más cosillas. A ver. Vale, bien.
Right. That was fun.
Esta es fácil. Esta es fácil.
Emily-chan.
Sí, es de los mismos, Aloli.
What would
Es
you
de
like
los
to
mismos.
drink?
De hecho, el Dragon lo tengo
What
en la
should I
lista
get?
también. Para
My
jugar.
treat.
Not bad, Takayuki.
Cheers.
Le tengo ganas al Like a Dragon. Hola Ani, ¿cómo estamos?
Guess what happened?
Oh, really?
Vamos. Las chicas de aquí. Haruko, Aya y Miu.
Nice throw.
Ahí vamos. 4 añazos, ahí los twins. 4 añazos viniendo aquí todos los días, ¿eh? Son 4 añazos de verdad. Ya ves cómo pasa el tiempo, Loli?
That was fun.
Perfecto, he llegado. Vale, nos vamos. Fácil,
Thanks for the
fácil. La que
drinks.
más nos ha costado ha sido la friki. Pero esto ya va volando. Va muy volando. Sí, hijo, sí. Paga. Pensé que llevaba menos. Eso es que te pasas poco. A Loli, hay que pasarse más.
Wow, you're here again.
El domingo tenemos especial Halloween. Así que os quiero ver a todos aquí en el especial de Halloween.
Hmm?
¡Ojo!
No.
What was that? Hey. Gotcha.
Yeah.
El domingo trabajo. ¿En qué trabajas que te hacen trabajar un domingo? Fatal. Eso es que eres importante, JC. Es que siempre viene del lado malo este chico, de verdad. Uh.
Hey.
Pues no lo sé, Loli. Es que lo que me pueda poner no se va a ver en la cámara. Como mucho maquillaje, pero no sé si me va a dar tiempo. Ah, en hostelería, normal, entonces.
Hey.
Claro que sí. Ah. El de la serpiente es el mejor sin duda, Pero sin duda.
Hey.
A veces pasa, incluso la app, puede ser la app que te vaya como el culo. Ojo.
What was that? Hey. I see.
No. Grande a Loli, gracias por pasarte. Mucho ánimo. Hola, Poke.
Ori-san.
Ha alquilado el bar.
Huh?
Ha alquilado el bar.
It's okay.
Thank you.
What?
Me lo he pasado bien.
Takayuki!
¿Cuál me cae mejor? La primera, creo. Haruko.
Emily-chan.
La primera. Bueno, le está tirando la caña.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Pero esta no, que es una interesada.
What?
¿Qué carajos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No me voy a volver a pasar nunca. Los cojones. Me quitan el dinero aquí. Anda ya, toma por culo. Aquí no vuelvo. Que me arruinan. Me comen la oreja para que me deje el dinero. No, 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 no.
Yeah. But
Now that you mention it.
huh? Nope.
Ay, por favor. No voy a volver, Yagami, hazte la idea. No. No, no. Mira, no quieren hacer el clip.
Yagami-san.
El livebot.
Hmm?
Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Que sí, que voy. A ver qué tenemos.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
Pero que quiero repasar esto.
Yagami-san.
No me deja. Ah, a mediodía. Vale. Pues voy a historia principal. Que recordemos que en la historia principal nos habíamos quedado en la muerte de la profesora. ¿En serio? Ahora se me han desbloqueado las novias. ¿En serio? Que me voy a tener que echar novia a la... ¿Cómo se llamaba? Ya se me olvidó el nombre. Puede que ocurra algo especial cuando estéis verdaderamente unidos. Ah, hostias, tú ya me acuerdo de eso. Os va a gustar eso. Joder, tío. O sea que sí que tengo que ir a ver a Emily. Tío, qué terrible. Ah, tío. Venga, vale, voy. Voy a ver a Emily. Quiero ver cómo está la barra. O cómo se sube. ¿Hay historia principal? Sí, hay historia principal. Voy a ver cómo se sube eso. Y me voy a la historia principal. Si no recuerdo mal, lo que pasa cuando ya sois novios es una guarrada. Pero sí que es verdad que está mucho más gracioso que en el 1. Y quiero que lo veáis. Lo que no sé es cuánto me va a costar subirla. Para echármela de novia. A ver, ¿cómo va esto?
八神さん来てくれたんだね。
Sí, va, me ha quedado claro. ¿Tengo algo para ti? Ah, tengo unos pendientes. ¿De qué? Bueno, para ella. Bueno. Ah, ¿no podemos hablar de nada? No tenemos tema de conversación. Pues anda que... los dardos que están aquí. $2000 me cuesta cada vez que quiera una cita con
Let's
ella.
go.
Dios mío, de verdad.
Nice.
Terrible. Bueno. Podría ser peor, podría ser peor.
Nice.
¿Dónde va?
My turn then. Yep.
Ah. Bueno, no está mal. A la siguiente podemos ganar.
I'm doing so hot. Impressive.
Pues no ganamos,
you got
ha ganado ella. What the fuck, tú. Me ha ganado en 2 rondas. La madre que me parió. Claro, como no quiere hablar con todos los clientes, pues se pone a jugar a los dardos. Es que todo me cuesta dinero, de verdad, ¿eh?
Here we go. All right. Nice. Yep. Yeah.
Pam, 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 pam.
Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Nice.
10 de 10. Hola, 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 hola. Hola. ¿Ya me echa? Ah, no. Ay, Dios, ¿en serio? ¿En serio? ¿En serio? Dios mío. ¿Ya podemos hablar de algo o no? Todavía no. Intento otros dardos. ¿Qué pone? Joder, ¿otra vez el centro de bateo? Vale. Quiero ver si le sube lo mismo la barra porque empiezo aquí a jugar al centro de bateo y no paro.
Here we go.
Primera calabaza pre-Halloween, tal cual, ¿eh? Que la tía esta es una borde, tío. A Yagami solo le gustan las tóxicas, ¿eh?
Nice.
Es impresionante.
Yep. Yeah.
¿Sí he dado? A Kenji también, sí, sí. A Kenji también.
Nice. Yeah.
Bueno, le tenéis que haber visto el sábado. El sábado fue un show.
Yep.
En el cumpleaños. Ahí va. Por pensar en otras cosas.
Nice.
Pam, pam, pam,
Yeah.
pam, pam. Vale. Pues vuelvo a venir aquí. Hasta que llene la barra. No sé si tengo que llenar esa barra o luego hay otra barra. A ver. Le queremos como ese. No nos queda otra, JC, es lo que hay.
Here we go. All right. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Yep.
Pam, 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 param, pam, pam.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Nice.
Supongo que tendrá más barras, como en el 1. Le voy a llenar una barra. Y si tiene más, le vamos llenando una barra cada día. ¿Ojo? Vale, sí. ¿Y ahora podemos hablar de algo o no? Ah, ya está. Solo le puedo rellenar una barra, perfecto. Pues a barra por día. Vamos a misión principal. Porque tampoco puedo hablar con la más agua, debe que ser mediodía. Vámonos. Bueno. Vaya. Bueno, pues ahora se va a esperar. Mándale llamas con gotitas. Twins, así no se liga. Es como los cofres, a un cofre por día. Exactamente. Ahí va, me he pasado. Me he pasado y ahora me van a pegar esto. Me lo merezco. ¡Toma!
Really, guys?
Esperemos que no, Raxo, por Dios. ¿Cuántas novias puedo tener? No lo dice. No lo dice. No sé si eso se ve en otro lado. En el otro sí ponía las novias que podías tener.
Hey, welcome back, Talk.
Good to see
¿Qué
you,
tal?
Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
Bueno,
The chairman
muy
told the
bien.
entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Es que... Fue un
We've been
drama,
waiting
¿eh?
for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Sí. Sí, estoy listo.
Yeah, let's do it.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana?
Hermanos.
How the
Es
hell
que
are
tienen que
those two
ser
connected?
hermanos o algo de eso.
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Ya, eso es raro.
Right. There's still a lot we don't know.
Pero seguro
We
que
need
son
to find
hermanos.
Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kawana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Ve a casa de Kuwana. Vale. Vamos para allá. Ah, bueno, se vive aquí al lado. Y no puedo ir en patinete porque voy con Kaito. Terrible, pues que Kaito vaya en patinete también. Y ya está. Cógelo. Ahí está. Claro, Twins, por supuesto.
Is this Kawana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman. Huh?
What is it?
The door's been forced open.
La han
Maybe
abierto.
with a crowbar or something.
If
Nah,
anyone was
pero a
in
este
here
no le
before
matan.
us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
A este no le matan, pero tiene algo que quieren. ¿El qué será?
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kawana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Sí, porque como Yagami no
Took
sabe
the
usar
words right
nombres
out of my mouth,
falsos,
Kaito-san.
pues le chirría que la gente los use. Es como, uy, qué raro. A ver.
What the? Cigarettes. Are these Kawana's?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping. But maybe he craved the real deal every now and then.
Yeah, people do smoke both depending on the situation. Suspicious. Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit? I'm starting to think this place was a dump even before it got ransacked.
Sí, era. Este chico no se define por la limpieza y el ordenar.
Que tu madre dice que si te lo enseño vienes. Necesito gluten.
A ver. El peso muerto que hace.
No puedo con ella, Ay, estás viendo,
La perra haciendo peso muerto para no ir a la calle. A ver.
Hey,
Algo en el escritorio tiene que haber.
is this a computer power cable? There's a mouse here too.
There was a laptop here. RK must have taken it. There's
Uy,
probably
no
a
se llevan
treasure
el
trove of
cargador.
info on it.
And RK's got anything of value out of this place already.
Come on, don't be emo.
Igual se han dejado algo. ¿Algún cajón?
An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
Está limpio.
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Eso es porque no
so?
fuma.
Hey. What the?
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be freshly empty.
Kaito.
Except it hasn't been washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Yo, hold up, Doc. We don't have enough on Kuwana to go after him.
Ya lo sé.
You sure you want to go back empty-handed?
No.
I feel like I checked everything worth looking at.
Well, maybe there's more to something you looked at already. Besides, where else are we gonna find dirt on Kuwana if we leave?
Hey,
Libros. La pizarra.
hey. What the? Suspicious.
A dormir en el sofá. Lo sabemos, Yagami.
What the?
Kuwana mentioned his ties to the underground. But I get the feeling this kind of work was his bread and butter.
Collecting junk, walking pets, fixing pipes, taking any odd job that comes his way. Not so different from us. A handyman, a detective. It's two sides of the same coin. Hey.
Oh. De vez en cuando dice algo inteligente, dice.
What the? Suspicious.
Tío. ¿Qué más? Algo tiene que haber. Algo tiene que haber que no he visto.
Ajá.
Es que no puedo pasar por aquí. Quiero ver los cajones de ese lado y no me deja.
Hey, these cigarettes. There's something about
¿Otra vez los cigarros?
Kuwana usually smokes e-cigarettes. The ashtray looks virtually unused.
What are you getting at?
I don't think Kuwana's smoking these cigarettes.
Then why keep what you don't smoke?
See? We gotta be more thorough. Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Es un pendrive.
Look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
A USB memory stick disguised as a
Es
lighter.
un pendrive.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Mil IQ el Yagami, ¿eh?
Oh, it got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah?
Vaya.
Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kuwana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. They sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
No, que Soma nos hincha palos y nos deja ahí plantados.
Yeah, me neither.
Ese hombre va a ser horrible cuando me tenga que pegar con él, pero horrible.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
No. El Soma es una pesadilla. A ver, quita. Que aquí hay una bici. ¡Que ahí hay una bici! Ah, toma por culo la bici. Tenía que haber comido. Vale. Perfecto.
Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much.
Toma.
Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuwana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
Los
And those
vecinos.
gentlemen on the ground?
No, esos no.
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kuwana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10
10
years.
años.
He's a handyman.
10
Anytime we were
años.
short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
Oh, I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kuwana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Pero no pueden
Thanks
ir y
for
dejar
everything.
el pincho antes
Sorry
al
for
otro.
bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Let's roll, Tom.
Vale, quiero comer. A ver, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Al quinto pino. Vale, voy a comer aquí. Y podré pillar un taxi. Aunque vaya con Kaito. Supongo que sí. Porque eso está en el culo del mundo. A ver.
いらっしゃいませ。
quiero. Uf, madre mía. Qué pintaza tiene todo.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Qué hambre. Qué hambre. Vale. Aquí y aquí. Aquí el taxi sí tiene sentido, ¿eh? Porque el mapa este es demasiado grande. Kamurocho no era tan grande. Bueno, ¿y estos?
And stay down.
Se ha desmayado. Estaba cagado. Madre mía, era un bar.
This is it, Doc.
El doble de
This
hambre
is the
de
bar
ahora.
Kuwana's relative runs.
Madre mía, enfermo que come no muere, tú seas inmortal. Uf, tengo hambre. Es que no, como no estoy enferma, o sea,
Hello?
estos,
Anybody
pues,
here?
sigo teniendo hambre.
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with Arke about to come hunt down Kuwana and all. Let's roll, Talk.
Vale. A ver. Vale, pues no me ha hecho falta. Ya llaman ellos solitos al teléfono.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh?
Sí.
Yeah.
¡Ojo! ¡No! ¡Va a pegar a Kaito!
Hi, you've reached Siren? Soma.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Kaito-san!
¡No!
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
Kaito-san!
It's red knife.
Son of a... Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
No te pongas a hablar, que está Kaito
I'm afraid she
desangrándose.
knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all?
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you'll pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Bu, 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 bu. ¿Tengo extractos? Por probar. Macetero en la cara. La silla. Tú coge cosas. Y están paseadas en la cara. Vale. Más cosas. Ay, Mai. Otra maceta. Me la quita, me la quita. No, no, no. Tío. Pero esa es la mejor habilidad nunca vista. Y eso también. Toma. Toma. Dios.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her.
Oíste bien.
Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
¿Y se va? ¿Se va?
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
Kaito.
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Ah. En el primero le apuñalan o es paliza que le dan solo. No me acuerdo.
Koana is pursued by RK, the crime ring.
La camisa. La camisa. Nah, la camisa no ha sufrido daños, no te preocupes.
Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
Un disparo. Es verdad, creo que fue un disparo. El peso de la culpa se llama. Capítulo 9. ¡Ya! Terrible.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Koana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone.
Yeah,
No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Vale, ¿dónde está? Aquí. Llego. De sobra. Un disparo, sí. Me suena a disparo. Al pobre Kaito le toca lo peor siempre, ¿eh? Pero bueno, yo tengo fe. ¿Te ha sobrevivido al 1 o sobrevive al 2? ¿Aquí qué tengo? ¿Esto qué es? Paso a paso, ¿qué es esto? No. Ahora no. No es momento. Ah, es para la cita. Efectivamente, no es momento de eso. Tenemos que averiguar quién es. Porque por culpa de Cubana le han pegado una puñalada a Kaito, así que... Ahora sí que quiero saber quién es. Y la profe estoy segura de que era su hermana. Es que tiene que ser su hermana, si no... No se me ocurre una relación más estrecha para chantajear a alguien que un miembro de la familia. Y eran más o menos de la misma edad, tal... Yo creo que es la hermana. Bueno, era. Hay meta de andar, ¿eh, Twins?
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah. Let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Vale. Uy, hielo redondo, me encanta.
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Koana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This will be the only time we meet. But to Koana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
Eso es verdad.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Huh. Done your homework, I see.
What was he like when he was young?
He was just your average kid. Not like I saw him often. We never really paid attention to each other back then. But come on. Our childhood memories really gonna help you.
Sí.
Well, I figured I'd start with some softballs and build from there.
I mean, it's fine conversation. But I don't have all day.
Vale.
Yeah, okay. Point taken. I notice you and Kawana don't use your real names. You can't tell me that's not shady.
I never said we were upstanding citizens. But hey, I don't see you claiming to be one either. Decent folks tend to avoid chatting up guys who say they're ex-Yakuza right out of the gate.
Maybe. But as a Kamurocho local, that stuff doesn't faze me.
I heard a bit about you from Kawana-kun. Former lawyer, right? Got a client off the hook, only to watch him kill again. After that, you gave up the badge.
That case has long been solved. Besides, I didn't come here to discuss my life story. So if you don't mind, can we get back to the real topic?
By all means, let's.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
Y no se lo ha dado al informático, tío.
I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Podrías haberlo visto ya, Yagami.
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I had met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
Entonces,
This
hermanos, no
flash
sé
drive's my
yo,
only
¿eh?
concrete lead. If it's so important to Kuwana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kuwana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But, circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to a Jin show, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in a Jinsho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Qué raro, ¿no? Todo esto. Es que entonces la hermana no puede ser, porque si es su tío... A ver, igual sí es... Ha dicho tío político. ¿Qué carajos tiene el USB? A ver. ¿Qué carajos tiene el USB? A ver si es capaz de descifrarlo. Ha dicho que vamos a entender más de su pasado cuando veamos el USB. No sé, igual son cosas personales. No tienen por qué ser cosas turbias. Pero si son cosas muy personales, entiendo que no quiera que nadie las vea, porque sería como saber sus puntos débiles. O igual si son cosas turbias o casos antiguos conectados a este, yo qué sé, pueden ser muchas cosas en verdad. Ahora lo veremos.
Yagami.
No.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
Tío, éramos colegas.
I see you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You I couldn't trust an outsider.
No, hombre, no.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me. Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
No escucha. No escucha. Uy, ¿este con machete? Lo he cogido. Tío. Vale. No tengo nada para tirarle. Tú. No me da tiempo ni a esquivarle. A ver, hay más cosas que pueda coger. Creo que no. Vaya por Dios. ¡No! No me acostumbro a eso. ¿En serio me está tirando cuchillas? No, tío, más gente, en serio. Pero... ya a mí. Esto ya no le va a quitar nada de vida. Bueno. Ah, no me ha dejado. Tío. What? Bueno, ya se muere. Ya está. Hala, adiós. Qué pesadilla. Este hombre es una pesadilla. Encima me echa la culpa de algo que yo no tengo culpa. De verdad, escucha, escucha. Hola, Juanbri.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city.
No te...
Then I hear some
nada que ver
teacher
conmigo.
gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
Te lo iba a contar
You gotta
igual.
appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? And why's the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
Ya
You
dice.
understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as Arcade's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
¿Va a dejar de pegarme
Really?
ya?
Just like that.
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother.
Hombre.
So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway,
Ahora
let me
sí.
know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me your location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace. By torturing him to death.
Al menos ya no me van a pegar más, a ver si es verdad. A ver, ya le puedo dar el pincho a este hombre. 80k. Lo de los otros 80 del tirón. Potenciador de ataque. Potenciador de ataque. Ya está. Me queda pobre.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagamishi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Sí.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too?
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
Sí.
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative, who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready.
Solo un vídeo. Atención, chavales.
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Let's make it full screen.
Only ate shit! Dumbass, so did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here. Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch?
Mitsuru es el que está en coma.
I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun's strip show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
¿Cómo ha llamado a la chica?
Ew, that's so nasty.
Oh, look at this shit. Get out of here.
Ya, no me jodas, es que da coraje. ¿Cómo han llamado a la tía? No me he dado cuenta. Pero este es el que lleva 13 años en coma. O sea que el rubio es el del bar de hostes que desapareció.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurokawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds
A
good.
ver, el rubio...
Let's dig in.
Hay dos chicas, ¿no? Este es el del bar de hostes.
Suspicious.
Este es el del bar de hostes que desapareció hace 5 años, que se llevaron una furgoneta.
If I'm not mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Exacto.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too.
Ese.
I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawai had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Sawa.
Uh-huh. Hey. This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her,
¿Quién es
huh?
Suzuki?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
La supuesta víctima. Esta es la supuesta víctima del acoso sexual del tren. Es esta. ¿Cómo se llamaba? Esta.
Yui Mamiya, the victim in the Ahara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh?
Vale.
What's she like underneath it all?
O sea que
Originally,
Eara...
word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse.
Creo que Eara, porque al principio pensábamos que le estaban ayudando de forma voluntaria, pero igual los ha chantajeado, ¿eh?
Suspicious.
Bueno, este ya sabemos quién es.
I feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
No, no tiene nada que ver, yo creo.
What the? This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him.
¿Quién?
I saw him at the crime
Es
scene where
verdad,
Muchisimas'
estos
body
tres.
was. He was with more Kurokawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video?
Uh-huh.
¿Y quién? ¿Este? Me queda la cara, ¿eh? ¿O no? La fecha.
What the?
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Fue ese día.
Shit.
Fue ese día.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
Grande kids. Wow. Es un gran vídeo,
The
¿eh?
video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kawana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
A ver, motivación puede, pero el
He said
pasado.
we'll know Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Como sea el padre. No,
The
no
way you're
cuadra,
talking,
¿verdad?
I
No
assume you've
cuadra.
already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
El hermano.
So the homeroom
Puede
teacher
ser.
was this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh.
Sería otra clase.
Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least,
O de otra
that's
clase.
what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai. Hey. Suspicious. Hey. What the?
Worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it.
Jolín,
All he
tío.
said was, don't overdo it. But afterward,
Pues no era
the
un
public eviscerated him. He
simple
had to quit his teaching job.
dar por culo, la
Hold on.
verdad.
If he was dismissed,
You figure something out?
the homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see.
Ooh,
That definitely sounds likely.
qué
Let
buena
me search
esa,
for the original
Yagami.
teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
Uh-huh.
Es verdad. Puede ser.
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusumoto's former homeroom teacher.
Porque eso pasó a principio de
You were
año.
right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook.
Mm.
This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Kitakata?
Era el
tell me that's-
profesor.
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
Era el profesor.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Y no hizo nada, lol.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
¿Vengarse?
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't
Puede
rule it
ser.
out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to Ijincho so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Sobre quién conocía? A ver el vídeo, ¿no?
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Huh. Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up
Los
now.
chantajeaba.
If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yeah, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang
Yo
on.
creo que
I'm
sigue
barely
vivo,
keeping
¿eh?
up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at their home. If she was involved with Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawai's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear, with Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Wow. Eso no me lo esperaba para nada, ¿eh? Pero para nada me esperaba eso. Vale.